Hello all, welcome to this video. Now in the previous video we saw that how we can create the clustered bar chart. Now in this video we'll be seeing that how we can create the stake column chart and also the stake bar chart. So let us see practically how we can create both these stake charts. Before I start with the practical part of the stake column chart and stake bar chart, I'm here in this particular sheet which is known as stake column and bar chart. Let us first of all see what is the stake column chart, because already we have seen the clustered column chart, we have seen the clustered bar chart. Now let us understand what is the stake column chart and then what is the stake bar chart. So a stake column chart displays data using vertical bars where each bar is divided or staked into multiple segments. Each segment represents a subcategory and the entire bar represents the total value. Now see, normally our clustered column chart, we are having different categories. So for every category we are having one column. Now let's say for every categories, if I want to see the sales data for each region, let's say I'm having 4 regions, north, east, west, south. So for every category I want to see the sales that is happening in each of the regions. Then what we can do, we can create a stake column chart. So normally the column charts are always vertical bars, but within that vertical bar I can also create the different kind of stakes. So that is what we mean by the stake column chart. Here we are having the example. If you want to show the total sales by year and then break down into regions, the stake column chart displays each year's total with staked segments for each region. So first of all, we create the normal column chart, and then within the column chart, if I want to create the stakes, then we can use, let's say here, region, or let's say subcategory, segment, anything. Now, what are the uses of the stake column chart? So here it is showing part to whole relationship. So we can see that, okay, my total sales is this much. Now within this total sales, how much sales I got from the northern region or the southern region or eastern region or western region. So that I can see very well with the stake column chart. It is used for comparing the totals across categories. So I can see also the total sales for each of the categories. Displaying the time-based data, just like our normal column chart. Here also I can see the time-based data. Visualizing the categories with multiple subcategories. So here it is written expenses by category and subcategory. So within each category, if I want to see the contribution of the different subcategories, then that is possible with the help of stake column chart. Advantages of stake column chart: it shows both total and parts. Easy to see the overall heights and contribution of each segment. So I can see the total sales also. I can see the sales of each of the part also. It saves space because it combines the multiple series into single bar. See, if I want to see the sales for different regions, for different categories, then if I use the normal column chart, then it will have a lot of columns. Yeah, suppose let's say we are having 60 columns. Now to analyze the 60 columns is a challenge. So what I do, that I use this take column chart. So instead of let's say 60 columns, I may have only 10 columns. Yeah, because there are 10 categories, and within the category I can see the different regions also. Good for showing trends in totals when categories are time period, so that we can do it very well. Now what are the disadvantages of stake column chart? It is hard to compare the subcategory values across columns, except the first segment at the bottom. So whenever I want to compare the subcategories, yeah, the stakes across all the column, then sometimes it is difficult. It becomes cluttered with many segments. So if I having, let's say, 3 to 4 stakes, that is fine. But let's say within one column, if I'm having, let's say, suppose 10 stakes, then it doesn't make any sense over here. Not ideal for precise comparison. Small differences are hard to see. Yeah, so whenever I want to see a precise comparison, then the stake column chart is not proper. Order of stake matters. Changing the order changes how the chart looks. So we can also change the orders of the stakes. Now similarly, we also having the stake bar chart. Now stake bar chart is just similar to the stake column chart. In the stake bar chart, we are having the horizontal bars, and each of the bar we are having the various stakes. The subcategory values are staked from left to right. It is great for showing the survey results, split by gender, age group, etc., and comparing totals. What are the uses of stake bar chart? Just like stake column chart, we are having the uses of stake bar chart as displaying the part to whole relationship, comparing categories with many items, ranking the categories, showing the distribution within each group. What are the advantages of stake bar chart? Great for long labels, as we have seen in the previous video. That is the major advantage of the bar chart is this, that we can show the categories with the long names. Yeah, normally when we are using the column chart, then the category labels has to be shorter. While in the bar chart, the category labels, even if they are long, we can easily accommodate them. Good for many categories, show total and part contribution clearly. Yeah, we can see the total sales also. We can see the different small sales also. Horizontal layout improves readability for detailed breakdown. What are the disadvantages of stake bar chart? We are having here the subcategories. Subcategory comparisons are harder when we see it, let's say in the horizontal bars, it is difficult to see those comparisons. Can become cluttered when many subcategories exist. As I said, that ideal it is around 4 to 5 subcategories, not more than that. Not suitable for time trends, as we have seen in the normal bar chart also. It is not suitable for the time trends, and hard to compare the small values inside the stake. If we are having small stakes, then we are not able to see the values properly. So friends, here we have seen the overall theory of the stake column chart and the stake bar chart. Now let us create very quickly a stake column chart, and then I can convert the stake column chart into stake bar chart very easily. So here we are having a small table where we have the various products like laptop, mobile, and AC. And then we are having here the, let us assume that these are the sales in various cities: Pune, Mumbai, Chennai, and Hyderabad. So if you want to create a stake column chart, then we have to simply select this whole table. We have to go to the insert tab. In the insert tab, I click this drop down here, that is column and bar chart. And now here I have to simply click this option, stake column chart. So now this is my stake column chart, and I can put it over here or here, wherever you want to do. So now here I can see that within each of the city, I can see that what is the contribution of sales for each of the products. So in Pune, the contribution of laptop is 827. Then here we are having 691. We are having here 996 for the AC. So I can compare here. So for Pune, you can see that the contribution of AC is maximum in the overall sales. And for Mumbai, we can see that the laptop is having more contribution. For Chennai, it is mobile. And for Hyderabad, it is again mobile, yeah, which is having the maximum contribution. And let us convert this stake column chart into a normal clustered column chart. So I select this chart, I click this button here, which we have already seen in the previous video, change chart type. I click it. Now, if I go for this one, clustered column chart, yeah, not the stake column chart, I go for the clustered column chart. I click on OK button, and now you can see that we are having how many columns here? We are having here total 12 columns. So here comparing all these sales values, it is difficult. Definitely within each city, I can see that, okay, this AC is having the highest sales, followed by the laptop, and then we are having the mobile. But if I want to compare the sales of each of the categories with the different cities, then this normal clustered column chart is difficult. So let me go back to the stake column chart. So I click on this change chart type. I again click this stake column chart, click on OK button. So now here you can see that we are having only 4 columns. So it is easy. So this is how we can create the stake column chart. And now if I want to convert it into a stake bar chart, I can select this chart, click on change chart type. Then I can go to this bar chart here, and in the bar chart I select this option, that is the stake bar chart. I click on OK button, and now here we are having the stake bar chart. Very easy. And I've already shown you how to do the formatting of these charts by going either to the chart design tab or the format tab, and you can make this chart much more beautiful. So that's all in this video. Now in the next video, we'll be seeing the 100% stake column chart and 100% stake bar chart. So see you then in the next video. Thank you very much.